Hello everyone, I hope you all are fine. Let's learn SQL queries with DivK Learner. So let's get started. Our today's agenda is update statement in SQL. So let's see what is update statement and how do we use it. Update statement in SQL is used to update the data which is already there in the table. Update statement is used to update single rows, single value or multiple values from a table. Update statement we use with the where clause. Where clause will going to fetch all the data from the table, or we can say it will fetch the number of rows and the column according to the where condition. After that, set command will run and will going to assign new values to those rows. And the name of the columns on which the new value has to be assigned is mentioned in the set command along with its value. Update statement use lock while updating the data. Once the updation is done, it releases the lock from the table. Update statement use where clause, but sometime we forgot to use the where clause while using the update statement. In that case, what will happen? In that case, it will going to update that query will going to update all the rows of the table. And in that case might be our data is lost and because it is not recoverable. So in that case we need to reinsert the data. So be careful while using the update statement and remember to use where clause along with it. This is a syntax, so let's see the syntax. Update statement, then write down the name of the table in which you want to do the updation. Then after that you have to write down the set command. Using the set command we can assign the new values to the columns which we will mention here. Then you have to write down the condition according to which we have to retrieve the data. So let's move to SQL where we can see how we can use the update statement. Here I have already created a table with the name customer. So let me show you the data first. This is the data which I have. What I want to do is I want to update the row whose ID is equals to 4 and I want to update Nikhil address with the address. Let's say I will assign new value to the address column that is Dehradun. So let's write the command for it. Update customer. Here you have to write down the name of the table. After that, you have to specify the column name. So here the column name is address. Now you have to write down the value which you want to assign to that address column. So I want to assign Dehradun value to the address column. Then you have to use a where condition where id is equals to 4. So let's run this. Before running this query, first of all, please have a look on this data. The ID is 4, name is Nikhil, age is 32, and address is Delhi. So now I'm running the query. One row is affected. I'm again running the select statement so that I can show you the data, whether it is being updated or not. So you can see ID 4, Nikhil is the name, 32 is the age, and Dehradun. In place of Delhi, we have updated the value with the Dehradun. If you want to update more than one column, you can write down here like this, comma, age is equals to 35, and I want address to be Punjab. So like this, and here I am using the same ID. You can change the ID if you want. So here I am running this query. So let's see. Earlier age was 32. Now if I run this, so let's see. ID 4. Name is Nikhil. Age is 35, which we have assigned here. Address is Punjab. Earlier it was Dehradun. So like this you can use the update statement to update more than one column. Yes. If you want to update more than one rows, you can also do that. For that, we have to write down the query. But yes, I want to show you what will happen if I don't use where clause. Here, I'm changing my query. I will explain you one. Give me 1 second. First of all, I will show you how to update more than one row. So for that, update customer. Customer is the name of my table. Set age is equal to 35. Where age is greater than 29, it will going to assign value 35 to the age column. Let's run this query. More than 29, 29. Yes. Let's run it. 3 rows affected. Let's run this query. So you can see here, Radhika is having 35 age, Nikhil is having 35 age, Deepak is having a 35 age. Like this, you can update more than one rows in your SQL. What if I skip this where clause from this? Let's run this query now. Update table name, that is customer, set age is equal to 35. So if I run this, let me see how many rows will get affected. See, 7 rows has been affected. So let's run this select statement so that I can show you the data. Here you can see the age value. All the rows has been updated and the age is having a value 35 only. Why? We have not specified where clause here. With the help of where clause, we tell update statement that we want to update these number of rows or this rows which we want to update. But here we have removed where clause due to which it has updated all the value of age. It means all the rows it has is being affected. So remember not to remove or remember to uh, use where clause while using the update statement. So like this you can use update statement and remember update statement in SQL is used to update the data, not the structure of the table. And yes, second point, update statement use where clause for retrieving the number of rows or the rows which you want to update. And with the help of set command is used to assign new values to the columns which we have specified in the update statement query. So like this we can use update statement in SQL. So let's move to the slides. So I hope it is clear to you how we can use update statement, and I hope you have learned something from our today's video. Thank you everyone. Bye.